This is the Podcast of Owls, episode number 10 for the week of March 27th, 2018. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Podcast of Owls, your one-stop podcast for RuneScape quests, lore, future updates, and much, much more. I am your host, Crondis, and today I am joined by Amascut.
Hello.
Avernic.
Hello.
And we have a Walter in the chat. Guys,
I didn't do it this time.
It is our 10th episode special. I didn't.
Yes, I am incredibly
Surprised
excited.
we lived.
I have no idea what we're doing.
That's not true at all.
I have the slightest of ideas.
I don't have the full list of questions, so I have no idea what we're doing.
Alright. We are going to hold back saying what it is until we get to the topic section, but it is quite the spectacle.
I have a hunch that will be the topic section very soon.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a small week. There's
Yeah.
no Easter event. There's so little Easter in the update this week. It's really upsetting.
Yeah. So let's just get over to the news real quick.
Spring Fair is back. It's the opposite version of bad that it was last year. Last year it was super microtransaction-y and we all hated it. This year there's so little MTX that it's somehow worse.
This feels like a problem that stems from a non-problem.
This feels like an accomplishment. They managed to do that.
Well, see, the problem is not that there's not microtransactions. The problem is that the XP is so bad that you don't even want to do it. I don't want to do the fair because the XP is like 15k an hour.
And apparently the token rates are just utter
Are
garbage.
hideous. Like 1 per 10 hours. They need to stop making these damn events and just go back to doing what worked with the beach.
I don't know how you can possibly make something so, like, absurdly low in rates.
It's painful. I'm honestly very upset to see this manage to suck so badly in the opposite direction, I guess, is the way I would put that.
I mean, at least this point, there was no effort put into it, so...
Yeah, but then we're also not even getting a spring or Easter event this year. They said the fair would be replacing that, but all we get is a couple hats that you have to buy using rune coins.
It is really disappointing that we're not getting an Easter event after last year's was so good.
It was delightful.
It was good, but it was also like the smallest little thing they could ever give us.
Yeah.
But it was great. It had good lore, it had an interesting story, and it was cute. I'm totally fine with something that small because it means a lot of developer time wasn't wasted on non-permanent content.
Although you could just make it permanent.
Yes.
Oh, you can definitely make it permanent. Oh.
Please do. Sorry, I have a bit of itch in my throat.
Graphics themed or spring themed or...
I think that itch in
like
your
that.
throat is a fair token.
Very likely.
You won't see that for a couple of days.
Probably not.
But I'm glad you went to go look at it for me, because I have not stepped foot in the crater.
Yeah, there's a new title you can get from it. You have to do each activity 5 times. This would be so easy, except you also have to do the fortunes 5 times, and you actually have to participate in the fair in order to get those fortunes. So it's going to take a little bit of time, but I will get my title, even if I'm never going to use it.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So what you're saying is you will get the title before you get bubbles.
Well, you can't get skilling pets from the fair, and there's no fishing activity there, so yes.
I'm just
But yeah,
I'm determining your order of significance here.
Yeah, to go back to the fair costs, though, the rune coin costs on these things are absurd. 660 for a number of the pet.
How many rune coins does a bond give?
100 and 200 maybe?
So that's like six bonds at that price. So it's
Something like
almost
that.
100 mil, 90 mil.
It's honestly nuts. I don't know who balanced these, but this is insane. Nobody's gonna buy these with rune coins, but nobody's gonna want to grind for them either.
They'll make bond prices go up.
Yeah, let's see. The brand new items are an Easter egg hat token, which can be purchased for 55 rune coins, an Easter egg follower pet for 660 rune coins, a Zoltan plushie token for 594 rune coins, a fish in a bag pet for 660 rune coins, a hook-a-duck flail for 275, face paint for 330, a dizzy stick for 495, and then a dizzy stick teleport token for only 330.
These are all rune coins, right?
All of these are rune coins.
That's absurdly expensive.
It is nuts. I have no idea what they were thinking.
I think the MTX team is off their rocker on this one.
These prices are just so crazy high. I'm so glad I got fairest of them all last year, so I don't have to grind for it this year. But I feel sorry for anybody that does have to grind for it this year, because these prices are insane, and the rarity is way too high.
Yeah.
I wonder how many people buy these with actual money.
Hopefully
no one, yeah.
You
Don't
know,
indulge
like,
them.
I know this seems like such an odd complaint too, but like, would it kill them to make an event worth playing?
I just don't think they're able to make the Spring Fair good.
I don't think it's possible, which is nuts because Oktoberfest was honestly fine. It wasn't great by any stretch.
The crazy thing is they had a decent system in last year where you got tokens and you use the tokens that you're constantly building up to buy the prizes you want, not randomly get them as drops.
And then
or pay money
the beach has never been bad. I've honestly never had a complaint with the beach. Or sorry, my only complaint with the beach is when they accidentally made the ice cream untradeable, but they fixed that really quickly. So, like, we don't need 3 beach events every year, for one. And for 2, if you're going to copy them, at least have the decency to do them right. Because once again,
thrown together.
Once again, the fair feels like it was just chucked together in somebody's lunch break with absolutely no thought of balance. And that's really, really upsetting.
I mean, I don't think they ever care about balance when it comes to these MTX events.
No, but Easter deserves better. Spring deserves better. Like, I don't care if it's Easter or spring, but a traditional holiday season for RuneScape deserves way better than this.
Yeah. So, guys, who's gonna vote as Spring Fair as Update of the Year?
Me, definitely me, right now. Yep.
Okay,
on it.
It gets the satirical vote.
The satirical vote. You need to start a worst Update of the Year.
Yeah, let's not worst.
Anyway, patch notes for this week were pretty good. Just fixed some issues, some quality updates for deep sea fishing. Some of the random events are easier or harder to complete based on what's needed. Durations on some spots have been changed up a little bit. All encounters are easier to complete on less populated worlds now. The fishing streak change is now in. Swarm now gives you invention XP on everything. And the locations are labeled on the world map now, which is really nice. Just a lot of nice stuff.
Yeah.
And a bunch of ninja fixes this week. I almost forgot about that. Enchanted gem packs have 50 noted enchanted gems, thank God. Skill cape perk icons can be seen on your max and comp capes. Rune icons on the tooltip for the rune pouch have been fixed. Some additional tooltip stuff has been cleaned up. You can switch the Slayer counter into a Reaper counter now to see your Reaper tasks. Buy limits per 4 hours are displayed on the GE items. Yes! There is a favorites chat for friends chats, and you can quick chat if you've obtained skilling pets. You can pray at a Gobor's altar to see the exact time left. Ruined fishing urds can be stored as a stack within a tackle box, between 4 to 15 depending on your level. Coal gem and enchanted gem bag and spirit gem bag can be used on a bank deposit bags to empty its contents. Various NPTs in Relica now prioritize travel. The Slayer counter has an extra tooltip to tell you if you've captured the creature or not. Vengeance and Disruption Shield spells will no longer be affected by global cooldown, and you can use noted artifacts to recharge the Pharaoh Scepter and Scepter of the Gods. Thanks, ninjas. We love you.
Alright, well, I think that's all the news we care to talk about.
That's all the news in general, actually.
Alright, well then, let's get over to our 10th episode. Alright guys, we have got something very special for you this week. It is the Society of Owls Epic Lore Showdown of Awesomeness. Yes, that is a stupid name, but guess what? We're going with it.
Seems overhyped.
It's a stupid name.
So, as you might have expected, it is going to be a game show.
I have an important question before we start.
Go ahead.
Is this gonna be update of the year?
What?
The lore thing?
The game show, yeah.
Game show? Sure, it depends on the outcome.
The game show isn't an update.
Depends on how bad someone gets beaten.
I think you've misinterpreted the definition of update.
If it is
channel
so,
update, of course.
if it is so brutal, it might be update of the year.
I look forward to this.
Alright, well, as you might have guessed, the first two opponents we have on this are Amascut versus Avernic.
Can we go over the rules and regulations as well as the terms and conditions?
Especially because I don't know.
Oh, don't worry. I will have plenty of rules to go over with you.
Oh, fuck, I'm not good with rules.
So our game show will consist of 3 different games. We will get to each as we get to them, but let's go over some general rules first. 1, obviously, no cheating. I will cause you to lose if I find you cheating.
How do you cheat?
I don't know, having the wiki up or something?
RS wiki.
Oh, that's
insert
fair.
term here.
Alright, everyone is to be on push to talk. So, your light on Discord will be your buzzer for the trivia section. And then the final rule, which I think honestly is the most important, is that I am the game master. Make me mad, and I have the authority to arbitrarily take away points without warning.
No.
Thanks, Drew Carey.
Alright, so the first game we are going to be playing is the obligatory trivia section. So some section rules for this. Each question or segment will be assigned a point value. Person with the most points at the end wins the section. Failing to correctly answer will result in 1 loss of a point. In an attempt to encourage answering, though, because I'm evil, failure to attempt to answer a question will result in the loss of 1.5 points. So if you do not answer, you will lose more than you would if you just answered incorrectly.
So we have to make bullshit guesses to gain lost points.
Because I am evil.
I'm okay with saying bullshit things if we both don't know what's going on.
So once you buzz in, you will have 5 seconds to begin your answer. Waiting longer than that will count as a non-answer. If no attempt is made in 10 seconds, both of you will receive the minus 1.5.
Why don't we just not lose points?
Because you're going to lose points.
Okay.
We're not both negative by the end of this. He's lost.
If your opponent guesses an incorrect answer, you will have the opportunity to answer as well. No points will be deducted for not answering if your opponent guesses the right answer before you have the opportunity. And that is it for the trivia section rules. So, the way we have the trivia section divvied out is that it is in 4 separate categories. You have your easy, medium, hard, and what the fuck questions.
Oh boy.
Yep, so we're going to start off with the easy, obviously. So these are questions that are... I would have a lot of worries if any of you missed any of these.
I look forward to missing every single one.
I'm going to miss so many.
Alright, so remember, last time I'm going to warn you, your Discord push-to-talk button is your buzzer. You cannot just sit there and spam it.
Got it.
Alright, question number 1. What is Lord Draken's full name? Avernic.
Lorenial Draken?
His full name. That is incorrect. Amascut.
Fuck.
Let's see, it should be, God, I don't actually remember his second middle name, so I'm just gonna pass on it.
Alright, well that is a minus 1.5. You are on a good start here. The full name is Lorenial Vergidiad Draken.
Yeah, nope, wasn't gonna get that.
Wait, he doesn't have a second middle name. I'm just thinking of Lord. Fuck, I'm insane.
Oh boy, this is a strong start.
Yeah, this is
amazing.
This is why we have trivia quizzes at 12:30 in the morning.
So wait, what was the resulting scores of that?
All right. Well, you got -1.
Yeah, we need like a scoreboard. We need like a scoreboard in the Discord.
Well,
I was honestly thinking he had an extra second name. I was thinking Lavernial, Vergitadad, blah blah blah, and then there was something else, and then Draken.
No.
But I think I was just thinking of Dumbledore.
You're just thinking of Lord.
You overdid it.
Yeah, so Avernic, you got -1, and Amascut, you have -1.5. Second question. According to the most recent RuneFest, name the planets that are currently sitting in the lower plane. Avernic.
I almost did it again. We got Infernus. We've got Lang. We've got Vampirium. And Frenisque?
Yep, that is it.
Yes.
Nice.
All right,
Oh,
question number 3. Who is the builder of the Elemental Workshop? Amascut?
Vitruvius.
Yep. All right, question number 4. What is the only quest to directly reference the change in runes for the elemental battle runes? Amascut?
Rune Mysteries.
That is it.
Okay.
Avernic, what are you doing over there?
I'm contemplating life as to what you just said.
Alright, number 5, the last easy question.
Oh, Jesus.
What notable demon did Bilrach summon during the God Wars?
Ooh.
Amascut.
Kroll Sutzeroth.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thanks, dude.
Alright, so we are moving on to the medium questions. So, not as easy as the last set, but still plenty doable. Plenty doable.
Well, I would like to point out, I feel like that lower plane one was a little over easy. Lang is literally mentioned in one place, and nowhere in game does it actually tell you where it's located.
To be fair, we talked about this in extent in a podcast.
Oh, I know. I just feel like any listeners playing along will be like, "What the fuck? That's easy."
I specifically made this around you two, so.
Oh.
Aw, thanks.
I'm sorry, listeners. He doesn't care about you.
I'm not gonna say where I was touched. I'm touched.
Don't worry, we'll get into how much I care about them at the end.
Oh no.
Alright, who was the father of King Tyrus and King Lathus? Avernic?
King, what's his name?
That is incorrect.
But at least I tried.
Fang, do you have an answer?
King Ulthus.
That is correct.
Yes! Okay. I couldn't remember which vowel it was. I was literally sitting here going, Althus, Eelthus, and then Vernie ringed in, and then, yeah.
To be fair, if you had said Althus, I might have just accepted and not realized you said it wrong.
I know, right?
This is about how the rest of the game is going to go.
Alright, medium number 2. In the RuneScape novels, what is the only way someone can join the Society of Owls? You should both know this.
I'm gonna let Vernie answer this first because I know the answer and I want to give him a chance.
I've never read any of the books. Boom.
Ooh!
Alright, well, Fang...
You have to have lost somebody in the war against Mauritania. A family member.
That is correct.
I know this because I did the damn research.
I've never found the books in any of my local bookstores.
I have a signed copy thanks to the questing competition.
I own the first copy as well because of a competition. Alright.
I don't win things.
Medium question number 3 we have. What is the name of Lady Traherne's husband? Last call for answers.
No?
Avernic?
I knew it at some point because it was in the quest, but I'm giving an answer so I don't lose as many points.
That is not considered an answer.
Earl.
No.
It's something Welsh and Elvish.
It is something Welsh.
Easton, because it's not.
No, both of you are incorrect.
What was it?
His name would be Synog.
I need to look this shit up.
It was said during dialogue in the
Jesus Christ! It's from. There are 2 different pieces where it's mentioned. when she says his name, and then it's one of the answers for the automaton Mark V.
Oh yeah, that's how you're supposed to know it for the automatons when she said it.
Jesus fuck.
That's it. It's the only time it's said, and reaffirmed that you have to know it. I'm gonna be honest. I did the Light Within on a friend's laptop while I was on vacation in Florida, so I don't really remember the quest that well.
That's so unimportant. It's not even funny.
You should wait till we get to what the fuck. Alright, what was the spell Lucian used to create tormented demons?
Some shit in Latin.
Yes, it is some shit in Latin.
It is some shit in Latin.
Crumble undead.
The answer would be Demonicus Arboris. Medium number 5, we have, during rocking out, who were the 5 captains that you swore to never discuss Rabbit Jack? Avernic.
Does 4 out of 5 count?
No.
I believe I have all 5.
Because I don't know the one that Redbeard Frank took the place of. So I'm just going to say the rest of them was Bill Teach, Brasshand Harry, Captain Izzy, and why am I blanking for a second here?
You have 2 seconds.
Someone else that you get
Someone else
from.
is incorrect. Fang, do you have an answer?
Is it Hector? What's his face?
What's his last name?
That's the Redbeard guy.
I don't remember his last name. I just know his name's Hector. One-Eyed Hector. One-Eyed Hector. It's the other way around.
Yeah.
It would be One-Eyed Hector, yes.
But who's the 5th guy? I only said 3.
The last one you missed was Brain Death.
Oh, Brain Death.
Oh, I thought he said the other 4. Sorry.
I thought you said Brain Death as well. So
I thought he did
I
too.
forgot
Brain
Brain
Death's
Death for a second there. That was an easy.
I will give you both 0.5 for this answer.
Yay.
Yeah.
Walter,
Right.
do you know how many years it's been since I've done Rocking Out? Rocking Out came out in 2008. I probably did it in 2009.
Sounds about right.
Alright, so we move on to the hard
I feel like
questions.
I like that question better because it was more recently relevant.
Yeah. I like questions where it's a thing that's relevant beyond the one time it's mentioned in a quest. And
Again, I did
Anywho.
not think you have
I will
issues
say,
with
if
any
on
of
the
those mediums.
if on the WTF question section you have any questions from the document with the Icene stuff on there,
Oh, no,
I will
not at all.
personally quit.
Not at all. I didn't care about that enough to even look at it.
Thank you.
Alright,
I'm sorry, Jack.
so we move on to the hard questions. So, hard question number 1, we have, what is the name of the conflict that took place in the mid-4th Age near present-day Himinster? Any answer?
Can you repeat the question one more time?
What is the name of the conflict that took place in the mid-4th Age near present-day Himinster?
Oh! Plain of Mud. Battle of Plain of Mud.
That is correct!
I knew it was something to do with the goblins. I fucked up. Oh well.
Oh, I forgot to...
Give me a hot second to place Himinster in my head with the goblins.
So, I am gonna go ahead and say that I fucked up, and I have not been telling y'all that these points have been changing. So the medium were worth...
Oh, wow, I'm at 7 whole points. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, so medium was worth 2 points each, and hard is now worth 3 points each.
Wonderful. So I have time to catch up, is what you're saying.
Yes, the points just continue to increase with the difficulty.
I just need to get stupid questions. But I couldn't get the easy ones, so we'll see.
You couldn't get the one that you literally just did in a quest.
I was missing Hector, come on. He wasn't in the quest.
Alright, so, hard question number 2. After the events of Dawn Ascent, what were the 4 elements Cardia believed were essential to life and used to bring Ivan back to life? Avernic.
I got this. It is blood.
Oh, that was fast.
Shadow. The soul.
That is incorrect.
And fuck.
Fang, do you have an answer?
See, so blood, shadow.
Those are the easy ones.
Yeah, I know.
The other 2 are different.
Is it spirit?
That is also incorrect.
I assumed as much.
The 4 are blood, shadow, flesh, and conscience.
Aha, yeah, I never would have gotten conscience.
How do those have to do with what you collect in the quest?
So, blood you get from the spiders, shadows
Yeah.
you get from the demons, conscience I believe you get from the soulless things.
The dove is conscious?
No, maybe the dove is conscience, and then you get flesh from the soulless. One of the two.
Basically, it's really loose and pretend like it doesn't actually have anything to do with it.
Okay.
It's also different from any of the other like 4-element things we've ever heard in the game.
Yeah, but I remember the pieces at least that you add to the doll.
Yeah. Alright, so hard question number 3. We have, what is the name of the settlement that existed roughly 220 years ago in the area we now know as Port Sarum? Do I need to repeat?
Sure.
Go for it.
What is the name of the settlement that existed roughly 220 years ago in the area we now know as Port Sarum? 5 seconds. Avernic?
Gondor.
No.
I was gonna say Crandor. Oh, I know it's neither of those though. Shit.
Do you have any answer, Fang?
I said Crandor.
Oh, was that your answer? That is
Yeah,
also.
wait,
that is
sure.
also.
it's the end of the 4th age.
That would be in the 5th age still. That would be
Is it
year 19 of the
200?
5th age.
220?
200.
No, that would be in the 4th age.
Yeah, it'd be in the 4th age.
Sorry, I was thinking 150. Yeah.
The correct answer would be Port Lena.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, where is that set?
I knew that.
Where is it from?
I believe.
Book, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think it's the book.
Oh, no. That's one of the tales and histories, the Samuel Scourgel.
It might be. It might be.
Oh, dear Lord.
That's
one of the early
right.
ones.
Alright. Hard question number 4. What is the name of the book described in Mavario's notes that talks about the early history of Gillinor's deities? Fang, you should
I
know
don't know
this.
if
This
it's
was in
also-
one of your lore quizzes from back in the day.
This is Lores of Ancient Gods, right?
That is correct. Yes.
I was trying to get the right order and like the name of the old name. I was gonna say like I don't fucking know what I was gonna say. It just took me a minute.
So, during Dimension of Disaster, what song does Arav sing when you look at him through the scrying pool?
Am I allowed to ask a clarifying question?
Sure.
Which subquest is this in?
None of them. You can do it whenever.
Yes, you can do
Oh,
it whenever.
okay.
Yes. Any answer?
Staying alive.
No.
That was actually my guess.
That was a legitimate guess. I'm
So I'm
being
gonna
totally
change
honest.
it to Can't Touch This.
Also, no.
What
The
was
answer
it?
was If Only I Had a Heart from The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes more sense. I liked mine though. That was a good answer.
Yeah.
Can I request 0.1 points for my funny answer?
No.
No.
Darn.
Alright, so we are moving on from the hard questions and moving on into what the fuck.
So we have a better chance now, right?
Sure, why not? These are questions that are so difficult and unneeded that I would never expect any of you to get them.
So it's just the losing point section.
So basically, I'm gonna get them all.
I hate you.
I would hope so.
Me too. I won't, but I hope
So I'm glad you brought something up earlier, because it relates to our first what the fuck question.
Wow.
In the Lores and Histories, the excellent log of the journeys and tribulations of Samuel Scourgel,
Nope.
what is the name of the captain that Samuel joins, as well as the name of the captain's boat?
Interesting. I can tell you the name of the captain, but I cannot tell you the name of the boat.
I will give you half of the points if you can tell me the captain.
It's Captain Gillen.
That is correct. Oh, I should
Because-
also mention the what the fuck questions are worth 5 each. Forgot that.
Because it's a reference to Gilligan's Island.
That is correct. Can you tell me the name of his boat?
The island.
That is incorrect.
Ah.
His boat name is the Glass.
I don't know why. I was hoping it was a joke, but I really don't know why it is.
Also,
I was also hoping
not
for a
answering and failing to get them correct in this section does not lose you points. They're just too hard
joke.
for
Oh,
that.
thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I also get wrong points, or do I just get half points?
You just get 2.5 for that one,
Okay.
since you got half the answer right.
Cool.
I think I'm closing on you.
You're getting there, Vernie.
Alright, question number 2. What 2 cities are mentioned by name in the Ancient Cavern Notes?
I once again have 1.
Go ahead and say 1.
Arpazandra.
That is correct. What is the other one?
Ardoin?
That is incorrect.
Figures.
2 seconds.
Lumbridge!
That is right!
How do you remember reading these?
Because of the Bob's advertisement!
It is because Bob's advertisement. Yep.
I definitely knew the Arpazandra one like immediately because I used to try and translate the
Gnomish
notes. I ran a whole thread on translating the Gnomish and my notes and theories about which each one connected to. And this was also the era where Jagex thought it was hilarious to scatter advertisements for Bob's axes everywhere. Like, seriously, everywhere. Monsters could randomly drop advertisements. There's that flyer boy up at the top of the desert.
I forgot
Everywhere.
about that.
Fucking hilarious.
Alright, so what the fuck question number 3. Dr. Finkenstrain. In his basement, you can find 3 different types of monsters that are 2 species stitched together. There's a wolf woman, a spider man, but what's the third experiment? Avernic?
It's a goat boy.
That is incorrect. Thing?
Sheep something.
You're close.
Is it
Not
a
a goat?
sheepdog?
It is a sheepdog, yes!
I think that was a goat.
It is.
I used to train at experiments all the time, and I'm literally sitting here with my eyes shut trying to envision each one of them. Have they ever updated the models for those?
They are not
No.
updated. They are horrifically
Oh, God.
ugly.
Oh my god.
Alright, what the fuck
I
question?
seem to remember the sheep and the spiders being the good ones to kill for XP, but I don't know if I'm remembering right.
It's funny that just a couple years ago I realized that it was a Spider-Man reference for one of them. Just because I had never actually gone to look them up to see what they were. I'm just like, oh, that's a weird looking thing. Okay. Alright, so what the fuck question number 4. We have, what year did the Battle of Zar City take place? What year did the Battle of Zar City take place?
Hmm.
Fang, do you have an answer?
No, I'm just because I honestly don't even remember a mention of this.
It is mentioned in
Isn't it Totska?
Totskadil, I believe, yes.
150.
That is incorrect.
Of what year? Or what age?
I don't even know.
I'm going to say 50 of the 5th age, because they were pretty
You are
recently
very
published.
close. It is
No way.
65 of the 5th age.
Wow. I just, like, as far as I can recall, the Tsar weren't really, like, open and available.
It is the
until fairly
only
recently.
non-God Wars battle that they took place in.
Wow.
Yep. Alright, so we're on to our last what the fuck question. What type of stone was used to build the city of Crandor? What type of stone was used to build the city of Crandor?
Brick?
That is incorrect.
Limestone?
Slightly more correct, but also incorrect. The answer is igneous rock from the volcano below.
Okay.
Okay.
I had to put one in there that I knew y'all wouldn't get, okay?
Runite. It's all Runite.
All runite. Alright, so guys, we are done with the trivia section, and we are moving on to our next game, which I have called Knockout.
Oh, wait, there's more games.
There is more games.
I forgot.
It's not just trivia.
Clearly my strong suit.
Alright, so the way Knockout plays is each of you will say an answer, and we will rotate back and forth between each answer until someone either can't guess or an incorrect answer is given. So
Wait, so it's more trivia, or is it...
No, so let's say I asked you to name a god, right?
Okay, that's what I was thinking you were doing here.
Right,
Okay.
so you would say, like, Saradomin, and then Avernic would say Bandos, and then it would go back to you, and you'd say Zamrak, and go back to Avernic, and say Zaltak. Back and forth, until either an answer cannot be given, an incorrect answer is given, or you run out of answers.
We ask for clarity on what you accept at the start of each one. For instance, for gods like Kendall, would that be considered correct?
I have given fairly good clarity already written down.
Okay,
If you
cool.
if you still need more, I will accept that. Yes. All right. So the way the points are divvied is if someone either gives an incorrect answer or fails to give an answer, the other person will receive all 5 points for the round. And if you clear it, meaning you get all of them, you will split 2.5 points each.
Okay.
Alternatively,
also, I believe our current what are our current?
Oh yeah, I was going to tell you that in a second. But Fang, you have 19.5.
Woo!
Avernic, you have negative 5.5.
Representing these numbers under 0.
You have plenty of chance to make it back there. There's plenty of points on hand.
Unlikely. Go on.
Alright, so, but, in the case that one player fails, the player that is receiving the 5 points has a bonus opportunity. If you can tell me every other answer on the list, you will receive 7 points instead of 5. First knockout question. Excluding names from the demon flash mobs, give the name of a named demon who is the color red, or any shade of red.
Excluding the demon flash mobs?
Excluding the demon flash mob names.
Who's starting?
Let's see.
Less points.
Fang, you're in the lead, so pick whether you want to start or if you want Brandy to start.
I would like to start.
Alright, you can go first.
Delrith.
Agrith
That
Nar.
is correct. Agrith Nar. I will tell you when to go, because I've got to mark them off my list.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
Okay. Fang?
Can't be stumped already.
Oh no, I'm trying to remember which one is which color.
I know what you're thinking of then.
Nemora.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Why'd you go for those? You didn't know.
Because I want to get rid of the really hard ones early.
Alright, Avernic?
Curl Suitseroth.
Yes. Where is that
Boy,
on my
you seemed really unsure about
No,
that.
okay, so I have him on my list as just Krill, so I was looking for the long name, but it's not on here.
Oh.
I just have him as Krill. Alright, Fang, go.
Chronozon?
Yes. Avernic?
Azacorax.
Yes. Fang?
Jumian.
Yes, I was not expecting you to go for these. Avernic? Avernic?
Oh fuck. I was busy thinking. Bouncer?
That is not a... Wait. Oh, yeah, no, he's on my list. Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
that is correct.
Oh, thank God.
Fang?
Okay, did he say Thameron already?
He has not said Thameron.
Okay, Thameron.
Wait,
Avernic.
who?
Thameron.
From the Golem?
How do we know he was... Oh, shit,
was-
from Children of Ma.
From Children of Ma, he showed up.
Yeah.
Avernic?
Which one's the last one? Demonheim.
It's literally the
Calgear?
name of the
It's
things.
literally the name of the race.
Oh,
Fang?
fuck. I just realized that.
Oh my god.
Wait, really?
Shh.
Fang.
Oh, wait, it's coming back to me? He didn't say it.
I said Calgear.
You said
That's the
Calgear.
warm-
Oh, sorry, I just didn't hear you. I'm gonna go ahead and cash in Holtheon now then.
Yes.
Now I
Avernic.
have to...
Since I don't believe Avernic knows the name of the third one either.
I doubt it. I was surprised you know them, honestly.
A different one, though. Mazkna. Or
That is
whatever the fuck's
correct.
his name.
Ooh.
The
Yes.
Slayer dude.
Fang.
Okay, I'll toss in Actrin then.
Yes.
Who? Which one was that?
He
The
was
guy that
replaced
replaces him during While
While
Gothic
Gothic
Sleeps.
Sleeps.
Oh, fuck. something I never wanted to go look at.
All
But
right.
I thought of a different one.
Avernic.
The random event guy, which I have to think the name of.
Oh, I was gonna use him next. Dang it.
You have to use his name.
Um,
I will tell you his position.
Damien.
What is
You
his
got it.
General Damien.
Sergeant
You
Damien.
got it.
Sergeant Damien.
Sergeant Damien, that is correct. Fang.
Alathazjar.
Who?
That is correct. That is the
Our
Demon
Demon
Butler.
Butler. We have a clanny with that name,
Oh,
which is the
fuck.
only reason I remember it.
Avernic. There are 2 left, so you better make
Two?
sure.
Only 2?
Mhm.
Wow.
You see, I don't. Okay,
I
so
have,
if I
I
get
have
this,
one more.
wait. If I get this, then Thing has to get the other, right?
Yep.
Is one of them the? Well, I'm gonna say a Fanian then.
Yes.
Ooh.
Good luck with
Fang.
the last one, Fang.
You have to get the last one.
I might have this one.
Okay.
I am honestly uncertain if he's actually red.
Okay.
Ocellus.
He's not red.
That is incorrect. The last one was
Was the last- wait,
Balak
was the last
the
one?
Pummler.
Was what?
Balak the
Oh.
Pummler. He
Is
is
he
a
really?
he is a shade of red. That was specified in the
I'm
question.
looking up Ocellus.
I
I
thought
feel
Ocellus
like
was-
I feel like he is red.
Ocellus, I
He's like
believe, was
green.
green.
Yeah. I was thinking it was going to be one of the God.
He's red. He is red. His feet and his arms are red.
Wait, let me look this up. Hold on.
Look at this. Look at this. I just sent it in the group chat. Oh my god.
All right, I will accept
No
it.
way.
I will accept it then. All right. So,
That was such an asshole.
and since I gave the last one away, I will count this one as cleared. So, congratulations. You both get 2.5.
Oh my god, I cannot believe I was right.
I just looked up all the God Wars Dungeon general minions, and I can't believe none of them were red.
None of them are red. I looked them all
I
up.
know. I wanted
what
to
I was
say them,
thinking.
and then I was sitting there doubting myself the whole time, so I didn't bother.
Well, I didn't know their names.
The
so I'm glad I
specification
didn't.
I also don't know their
the
names.
specification of needing to be red really named
One of
like
them's like Balfrog
But-
Critch or something like that.
Balfrong.
Balfrog Kriath.
Yeah. The
Well, I didn't know
specification
the
of
other-
needing to be red like really brings down the number of names.
Yeah. That was a fun category.
Is
I really
Tenacious
liked that
not
one.
red?
Do
Dude,
what?
he's white. He's pure white.
Yep.
Huh.
He's a bunch of like
I was like,
skin
they were
mouths.
Well, you learn things, I guess.
Indeed.
All right, so are y'all ready for the next knockout round?
Still no.
Yeah.
All right. Give the name of a city or settlement that is predominantly non-human. It does not have to be on Gielinor, but they do have to be presently standing and inhabited. Destroyed
How many of these
locations,
are there?
destroyed locations from the past do not count, and planet names do not count. A city or settlement that is predominantly non-human.
Do they have to be in the game?
Have to be mentioned in the game.
How many of them are there in the Rushenko Isles then?
None?
You
None.
sure?
Actually,
None that I know off the top of my head, anyway.
Me neither, but I'm just
that are
guessing.
non-human. Yeah.
that are non-human, yes.
Okay, well, we'll go with none.
I'm going to
for now.
ask the clarity before
Okay.
I use one of my answers because
Go
I don't
ahead.
want to give it away.
Go ahead.
Am I starting?
You started first, so Avernic would go first.
Okay.
Woo! Canifus.
That is correct. Fang.
Do dead humans count as
Ooh,
non-human?
that's a good one.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, yes, I have it marked on my list as maybe zombies aren't technically human.
Oh, I was going with Port Phasmatis.
Oh, well,
That's fair,
that's
too.
it's the same. Yeah, that's I have
Same
it.
concept.
I have it marked as
Cool.
2 of them. So yeah,
Okay, cool.
Avernic.
Does that mean you were thinking of New Verak?
I was thinking of Nuvarok. Yes, I have it
I'll
marked
go with
down,
that, then.
but that may be on 2 of them. I wasn't sure if I should include them or not.
All right.
All right, Fang.
Okay, Uglog?
Yes. Avernic.
Darkmire.
Yes. Fang.
Keldegrim.
Avernic.
Arpasandra.
Fang.
Gutinoth.
Avernic.
Prifdidi.
That is not the name of a city.
Prifdinus. You know what I meant.
Fang.
Thetya.
Yes. Bonus points for the Welsh accents.
No.
Avernic.
Wait, does Trollheim count? Is that city?
I have it as Troll Stronghold, so yes, it counts.
Yeah, I would call that
I
one.
didn't know it's called a city.
It's a city or settlement is what I have.
I would agree that that's a location, so yeah.
Okay.
City
I
or,
would also
city or
agree
settlement.
with myself.
I would
Alright.
hope so.
Fang.
Dorgish Khan?
Yes. Oh, come on, highlight. Alright, go. Avernic.
The Gnome Stronghold?
Yes.
Goblin
Fang.
Village.
Goblin Village. Yes. Avernic.
The Tree Gnome Village.
I saw him coming back to that one so fast.
Oh, I did too. Alright, Fang.
Wow, thanks. I try to be predictable.
Zar City.
Yes. Avernic.
Wait, Walt. 1 second. I'm questioning what Walter's saying because I don't understand.
Watch Avernic not get his own. Oh.
Get my own what?
I get what he's saying.
Don't worry about it. Answer your question.
Just go. It's your
I
turn.
know which one he's referencing.
Go.
Wait, what?
Just go.
Answer. Don't worry about it.
Because now I'm flustered.
Take your time.
Is he? It's not Cyclosis?
Yes.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Was that it? Was that what he was talking about?
No.
No.
And
not
I'm
at all.
gonna say it next so that you don't.
All
need
right,
to
Fang,
use
go
it.
ahead.
Dis.
Yes.
Oh, I feel
Avernic.
silly.
Avernic.
New Domina.
Yes. Fang.
Let's go with Kanata.
Yes.
Which one's that?
That is on Mascab.
Oh, sure. Atat.
Yes.
I knew it was gonna be stolen. I was saving those.
Fang.
Good thing I asked.
Xanaris.
Yes. Avernic.
Does Twilight count the same as Cyclosis?
No.
Why not?
They are not
They're primarily sea singers, I believe, actually.
I agree.
Are we gonna have a challenge here?
I'm gonna look this up. real
I'm gonna
quick.
I'm gonna phone in a Walter.
Sounds good to me.
Walter
Based on
gives-
the wiki, NPC wise, I'm gonna look up each of the NPCs and see how many there are. All right, Sea Singer 1, Sea Singer 2, Sea Singer 3, Sea Singer 4, Sea Singer 5, Sea Singer 6, Gnome 1, several gnomes, so like 4, another
You could also
gnome.
go with the gnomes. The gnome.
There are no
there.
humans on Twilight.
All right. Well, then we will count Twilight as an answer.
Woo!
All right. Fang.
How many are left?
Palingrad?
Yes. Avernic. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 answers left from what I can see.
Oh fuck. Still,
5 seconds.
nice voice crack.
I know. 3.
I'll throw away answer the prisoner of Walrus Camp.
No, that is not a settlement.
Sure.
So Fang, you get the 5 points.
Okay, I have an important question before we move on. Would you have considered Morton a valid answer?
Yes.
Okay.
Really?
I was really nervous to use that one, so I wanted to save it until I was desperate, because I was like, well, there's more shades than there are humans.
All right,
But
so
I was really unsure.
Doesn't he have to try to finish the category now?
all right, yeah. So you can finish the category and get 7
Okay.
points, or you can pass if you don't want to.
I've got
There
at
are-
least 2 more.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
4 more.
yeah.
Well, Marim,
Yes.
Meyerditch.
No, that is
That seems mostly human.
predominantly human.
That seems human.
What about the Firewatch though? There's a
There
plenty of them.
are more human than there are Firewatch.
Okay. Was very unsure about that one.
Mm-hmm. You can still answer.
Use it. Let's see. What else might there be? I honestly don't think I have any more.
So.
Ascroft. No, that's dead. Never mind.
Yep. No.
That's dead.
Have to
That
be
one's gone.
currently
No.
inhabited.
Okay. Only other real Empyrean Citadel?
No.
No.
Not inhabited.
No. I'm just trying to think of more at this point.
I will accept if you can only get 2 more because 1 has an asterisk on it.
We went through a lot of them.
Yeah, you did.
What were the other? So I said.
You said the last one you said was Morton and.
And then Marim. Yeah. So that's 2 more.
He missed 2 more after that.
2 more and then another one with an asterisk.
Okay, so I need 1 more then, or the other 2 more.
You need the other 2. The one with the asterisk you can or cannot give.
Does the monkey colony count?
Yes, that is one of them.
Oh!
So 1 more and I will give you the 7.
Oh shit.
Uzer? It's currently inhabited by just a golem?
That's no. That's a dead.
I would
Dead.
argue that one.
I will not argue that.
I'm racking my brain for any more spots I didn't say.
I thought of one, but I'm not gonna say it till he's done.
Wouldn't say Witch Haven because they're human now.
Give up.
I have what was
You get 10 more seconds.
Do we have the name of the camp in Tartiad?
No, I don't think so.
I
No,
don't think so either.
it's not that. 5 seconds.
Britain. No, those are humans. What the fuck am I talking about? Kethsi's destroyed.
Yeah.
Fisher Realm?
Those
Humans.
are humans.
Are they though?
Yep. Alright, so the last answer is...
Did we say Goblin Village?
I did.
Yes, he did.
Okay, and does Piscatoris count?
No?
No, that's humans.
Mostly undead.
Puro.
There's more dead mages there.
Puro is not a settlement.
I didn't think so.
Okay, what are the answers?
Alright, the last one... last 2. The last one that actually counted was the Enchanted Valley.
What?
What?
That is a settlement.
No, it's not.
People live there consistently.
Uh,
And then the one with
yeah,
the...
but wait. If we're counting that, but we're not counting... Okay.
The one with...
There's no settlement there. It's just a valley.
I don't know how that made the list before Twilight did.
There are absolutely no buildings in the Enchanted Valley.
It wasn't specifically city, though. It was city and settlement.
There's nothing to make it a settlement there. It's just a spot.
And then the one with the asterisk was Bordanzan. So we don't particularly know if that's still standing or not. So
I'm gonna strongly argue that the Enchanted Valley does not count, because for all we know, that world is covered in talking trees, but we can only access that little section.
I'm gonna argue.
Mostly because I want my extra points.
Walter, what is your opinion on Enchanted Valley?
argue
City or
give
settlement?
Fang the extra points so I can say you were wrong.
Plus, the Enchanted Valley isn't that a shard of Renmark?
Yes, the planet name would be Renmark.
Yeah, but like, what if the rest of Renmark was covered in talking trees like that as well? I wouldn't really call the Enchanted Valley a settlement. I would call it a place these people happen to be stuck on. That they didn't make it a settlement.
All right, we're gonna get Walter as our final opinion. Walter, is it a city or settlement? Yes or no?
Why do you need Wolf's opinion when I agree with Fang?
Halfway. Okay, okay. So we'll take Enchanted Valley off the list.
Hey! I never in a million years would have called that a city or settlement, because it's like
I would assume
it's
it would be
part
a
of a
settlement
world
since
we
it
happened
is.
to wander into that we can only go there.
I would take it as a settlement just in the fact that people live there and it's not the actual planet.
Well, yeah, but then we'd have to call the Gobi camp a settlement.
Okay, okay. I can see where you're going with it. I took it off. You got your 7 points.
Yay!
Okay. So moving on to the last knockout round. We have give the name of a character who has held the title of king. Now, strictly note, it must be the title of king. Any ruler that either does not go by king or uses another title will be incorrect.
Question: does Emerregal count?
No.
He is regal.
Oh my god.
Okay, that was it.
Bad
That was my
joke.
question.
Alright, Fang, you go first on this one.
Awawogi.
Yes.
Rolled.
Oh, I also need to mention with this one because there's one more. So there is a rolled first, second, and third. They all count as the same guess.
Oh, I was gonna say rolled the first.
Yeah. There's one more name that has multiple people with it.
Okay.
So Fang, you go next.
Tyrus.
Yes.
Lapis.
Yes. Fang.
Valence.
Yes. Avernic.
Vanstrom. I mean Acertes.
Oh jeez, we're gonna get bad one for that one. Yes.
No, we're not.
Fang.
Yatiso?
Yes. Avernic.
Vargas.
Yes. Fang.
Rattling.
Fuck.
Yes. Avernic.
Fisher.
That is not a name.
Fisher,
Fisher King. Yeah, no, I will totally argue for that
Is his
one.
name Fisher?
Oh fuck!
Sure.
What's the knight's name? Percival.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
That's his name.
I'm looking for names, not just king of area. Fang?
Helthorg?
Yes. Where is it on my list? I know you're here. There you are. Avernic?
Does Black Dragon count?
What is his name? He is on my list. You have to give me his name.
Fuck.
I remember this one.
It's Hannibus's dragon.
That
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get the first letter?
Why don't you just pick?
Why don't you
different
try
one and
something
let me have
else?
this one?
Let you have it?
Yeah, I know this one. Why
So-
lose this quickly, right?
Whoa. Whoa. That's rude. Oh fuck! I just had. It's not shark. It's not shark teeth. Cause that's.
No, it was very
Gargoyle
close to that.
It's close.
Fuck.
Why don't you try a different one before I make you answer or not?
That means I have to think of a different one.
Oh god.
Yeah, I like how he was just banking on Black Dragon.
Wait, why are my names being criticized here?
Give us an answer.
Backstorian?
Yes. Fang.
I don't know if I want to burn the KBD this early. I will. Chakarexis.
Yes.
Fuck.
I assume that's how you pronounce it.
Yes, it is Chakarexis.
My turn?
Yep.
Ulthus?
Yeah. Is that with a U? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Okay. He's on here.
It's not Alphys, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. Alright, Fang.
And I hadn't.
King Drunken Dwarf?
Drunken
Wow.
Dwarf the Third.
The Third,
yes.
yeah.
Oh, that gives me another one.
Okay.
Zelda Ban.
Yes.
Boom.
Fang.
I'm really surprised, Vernie, you didn't circle back around to King Arthur.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. But there you go.
Avernic.
Fuck, I have to use the one I was banking on. Thoros.
Yes.
Oh, that was gonna be my banked one. Damn it. Oh, shit.
Fang.
Did we say Vargas already?
Yes, Vargas has been
I did
used.
say that.
And Lathis was not said?
I said that one.
Lathis was
Your
also
tyrants.
said yes.
Yeah.
Nardone Shireen.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Why did I not think of that one?
Avernic.
Elvis? Go for
Yes.
dwarves again. Sir.
Fang.
Well, I haven't cashed in Nata's Knot yet. I was saving that.
I was waiting for you to do that one. I thought you were going to have that much earlier.
I didn't. I noticed Vernie didn't catch it, so I was gonna save that one.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Alright, Avernic.
Penguin Dude. Does that count? If
He
I get
does
his name?
not go by the name of King, so no. With the title King.
Okay, now I'm gonna circle back around to gnomes, because I think there's more there, right?
There is more there.
Oh, fuck, the current guy at the Tree Gnome Village.
What is his name?
Bullren.
Bolren, yes.
I was thinking Bullry. I don't know why.
Oh, my turn.
Bang,
Sorvot?
What?
On Yatiso. The crazy guy.
Oh, is that how you're pronouncing his name? Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So he is the other one with
He's got
multiple.
like a 4, right?
Yeah, he is Juki Sorvat, the first,
Yeah, I was
second,
gonna say, it's
third,
like
and
good Juki.
fourth. Yeah. Alright,
Ooh.
Sweet.
Avernic.
Bullry was actually king.
Yes, Bolri was
Yeah.
king.
Oh, let's send a right answer.
For like two years, maybe.
Yeah.
Bang.
Do the Dagonoth Kings count?
They don't have names, do they?
They
Supreme Rex and Prime.
no, those are not names.
Okay. Then Calphite King.
That is
That is
also
okay.
not a name.
There
is another one like that.
Boltoff.
Yes,
Boltoff.
Boltoff is
Wait,
a
what do
name.
you mean is another one like that?
There is another one that goes as X-King, and he has a name given. But that's the only hint I'm giving you.
Oh!
Wait, I know what you're talking about. Cactus.
Yes.
Fuck!
Haha!
Bang.
I believe I know one.
Okay.
No, you don't.
I believe it is Claudius.
Yes.
Who?
Claudius.
Varrock.
Yep. He was a king of Varrock. Avernic.
This is where I sigh and.
Alright,
install
there are
for as much
1,
time as I can
2, 3, 4 left. Y'all did really good.
I
Okay,
believe I am out.
3, and then 1 with an asterisk.
get. What's up with these asterisks?
Because
Oh
okay,
wait, no. Technically, I think I have one more.
okay. Fang, or not.
If
no,
I can remember his name, you're gonna have to.
Avernic, it's your
Oh
turn.
shit!
I think we're missing like a gnome and a dwarf.
You are
maybe
missing a
even-
gnome.
We're missing a gnome? I
Mm-hmm.
was guessing there. Well,
As Walter says, one of the most famous gnomes.
one of the most famous how? Draken doesn't count, does he?
He is not a king, no. You have 5 seconds to give me an answer.
Ooh, I have 2 more.
Did we say Romanus?
Who is that?
Something Varrock, I think.
I went through all the Varrock ones. No.
Fuck.
So do you have an answer or no?
Actually, oh no, Romanus was the last name, wasn't it? That's Rold's last name.
Ah. Okay.
Oh,
Which means we got all of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Did Hridemark count because he was supposed to be king?
No. Alright, you have run out of time, so that means, Fang, you get the 5 points and your opportunity for 7.
How many more did you say there were?
Okay, so from my list, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left, and then there's one extra one that
also
has an
one
asterisk.
asterisk. Okay.
I'd like to point out the flaws in your rules. Usually with these types of games, you have to say correct answer after the other person's failed to But okay, go on.
That was the way it was with trivia, remember?
And it has to be king, right?
Yes, they have to be king.
Okay, well, Argenthorg, I believe?
Yes, that is the last gnome one we had.
Yeah. Stevo.
Who is Stevo?
The kingly infling.
Is there a
Oh my god, from David's house.
From David's house.
David's house?
Yeah, it's a kingly infling.
Okay, but that's not one of the ones I had on
That
here.
doesn't help you finish the list.
That doesn't help you finish the list, Danny, but
Damn it. It's a Karamjan guy, and I can't remember his name fully. It's like Dan something. Come on.
you were
come on,
close.
Dan.
It's not Dan, but it is something.
Dan Lathis?
You're close.
Dan. I'm gonna try Danthalus.
Take out your
Dan-
N.
Dathalus?
Yes, it is Dathalus. So there's one,
Okay.
two more, and then the one with the asterisk.
Just give up.
Would Harimdar count?
I said that
I
already.
already asked that.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Ah,
I do. We said Bulry. No on the Ice Troll King. So he doesn't have a name. Scallion is not a king. I don't think I have any more.
give up.
You don't think you can get the last two?
I'm
Give
trying
it
to think of any more dwarves that I don't have.
There is one dwarf.
Oh, fuck.
There is one Kandarin.
Really?
Yes, and then there's the asterisk.
Alright, I'm ready to hear these.
Alright,
Go ahead.
so the dwarf is Gazdaron.
Mm.
The Kandarin is Naras.
Oh.
And then the one with the asterisk, his name is Dagroda. So in Sintinston, he was called a priest king. So I didn't know how to mark that.
Interesting.
So I was or was not going to take it regardless.
The king of the priests.
I want to pull up this wiki.
He has a very small wiki page.
Hey, do you remember where Dathalus is actually mentioned? I honestly don't know how I
in
remember
Tribal
his name.
Village Quest, because Queen
Because-
Russia.
Okay, interesting. I'm like, I know how I remember that because it was
I
from
assume
when
it's during Shadow Village.
It was when I was, probably Rashalia.
Oh, you know what's funny? You
What?
had it right. It is Donthalis.
Is
My
it?
my notes were wrong. I have it as Dothalis.
Holy shit! I remembered him as Dan something because when Fussy and I were writing a series of Karamja quests, we were using him for something. But we shorthanded him as Dan. I don't have them anymore. They were on the forums all those years ago. This
You know
was
what
a
this means?
long time
This
ago.
means we need the grammar content.
I'm gonna try and find dialogue here because I pulled up the wiki page and it's actually spelled two different ways. The page title is King Danthalas, but the page says King Duthalas was the husband of Queen Rashalea.
Well, then that might be why
I am fascinated now. I need the answer.
That might be why I had it wrong in my notes.
Transcript me, bitch. Let's.
You're gonna look at the transcript for all of Shiloh Village Quest.
Yeah, because I then just search the
You
start
just
of his
Control
name.
F
Okay.
it, yeah.
I forgot how computers work for a second there, but you're right. I swear I know how computers work.
Now I'm very curious where it's mentioned.
Hence why I'm winning this game.
I'm not seeing it yet. Probably in one of the books then, because I don't see it on the transcript page. I need to know the answer to this now. I need to know which one's right.
Watch as it's spelled both ways in the game.
Oh, dude, I would cry.
Here at the Podcast of Owls, live finding
Yep,
spelling errors from 9
It
years
is.
ago.
It is Danthalas. So I'm gonna fix it on the wiki
Danthalas.
page.
Okay.
Look at us live editing the wiki here, folks.
Alright, so are y'all ready to hear the sub-scores?
Before we move on, I would like to check how long this has been incorrect.
Oh, I'm sure forever.
Since it was made?
It was in 2017 because Fuswell moved it from King Danthalas to King Danthalas after discovering it was spelled wrong. You know who spelled it wrong in the first place back in 2013?
Who?
Also Fussy. He moved it with the note crap. So shout out to Fuswell. Thank you, buddy.
Right.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, so we are on to our last game. I call this the Topic Shotgun. So each player will be given the opportunity to answer 10 questions that revolve around a specific topic. The first player will answer the question while the other has their voice chat set to deafen. Once they are done, the other player will come in and answer the exact same 10 questions. Getting an answer correct will reward you with 2 points. Getting an answer incorrect will subtract 2 points, but unlike other sections, you have the opportunity to pass a question. Passing subtracts no points from you, but you will not have the opportunity to return to the question. So does all that make sense?
Survey says yes.
Okay.
I was gonna make
Exactly.
the
It's
same
yeah,
comment.
no, it's exactly the same thing. Survey says yes. All right, so Avernic, you are behind right now, so you will get to take your pick. Do you want to go first, or do you want Fang to go first?
I'll go
Is
first.
it like Family Feud where we have to have different answers?
I don't think so because there's no survey data.
No, it's not.
True.
Yeah, it's not survey set. It's like the end of Yeah, no, it's basically
It's like the end, but the two of us are just.
It's
both
right
doing
or not
it.
right.
except it's actually answers. Yeah, it's not survey.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go
How long
first
do we
because
have for each
I'll go
question,
first.
approximately?
There's no time limit. You can just either get it or pass.
Okay.
All right. So, Avernic, since you are going first, Fang, will you please do the honors and put yourself on deafen?
What an idiot that guy.
Alright, so the first topic is, what is your age? So these questions revolve around being told a specific event, and the answer must be the age in which these events occurred. I don't need
I
an
thought you were
exact...
actually asking my age.
No. The exact year isn't needed, but you do have to tell me the age.
Well, this is gonna go poorly.
Alright, so...
Wait, before you start.
Okay.
It's before the first age and answer.
No, it'll be first through 6 is your options.
Got it, okay.
Alright. Birth of Arav.
Fourth.
Death of Lord Rolagarth.
Why does his name sound familiar? Fifth.
Yes.
Frankenstein.
Sergeant Mazikon loses his arm.
Who? Oh, I don't get any clarification as to who this is, do I?
Nope. You can either give me an answer or you can pass.
Pass.
Alright, Quinn gains access to the Elder Horn.
Fifth.
Creation of Lassar.
That's familiar. Oh, isn't that that's a fur in 3 City, isn't it?
Is
It's on
it?
the ancient teleport, I think.
It could be.
So I'm gonna say second.
Death of Lord Shadwell.
It's a vampiric dude. Oh fuck, it's in the Lores and Histories with Draken, isn't it? That means it's between first and third. Because the book skips around between those two. So I want to guess first.
Prifdinus is built for the first time.
Also gonna guess it's 1 and 2. It's gonna guess 1.
Astea and Lexicus betray Bilrak.
I want to say 5th, but gonna say 5th.
Canifis was established as a settlement.
Oh dear God, pass.
And the last one is Hopespear has a vision about Bandos.
It's one of the dead priests, isn't it?
It is.
Gonna guess 4th, and on that note, was Canifist second?
I will not tell you until after Fang.
Damn it.
Alright, so I will let him know that he can come back in now.
Okay, should I deafen or should I stay here for banter?
You can stay here, you don't need to.
Oh yay, because I know the answer. I did the answer.
You've already heard the questions.
Yeah. Okay. Woo. I can't believe I got all those right.
Okay.
Oh, he wasn't here. Damn it.
Is Fang still here? Where did he go?
No, he hasn't undeafened.
I can see that.
Oh, Ola, testing.
Those
Okay,
were so
good.
hard, but I got every single one.
Yeah, right.
Alright, so I will tell you the exact same thing that I told Avernic. As a reminder, you have the option to answer or pass. So, the topic for this is, what's your age? These questions revolve around being told a specific event, and the answers must be the age in which the events occurred.
Ooh.
I don't need an exact year or anything, just the age. Alright, and there are 10 questions. So, question number 1. Birth of Arav.
Fourth age.
Death of Lord Ralagarth.
Fifth age.
Sergeant Mazikon loses his arm.
Fifth age?
Remember, you can pass if you don't know an answer.
Oh, true. Pass.
You already gave me an answer.
Pass anyway.
You didn't. He forgot the rule.
Okay, I'll give you the pass.
I passed too.
Alright.
Don't blame me.
Quinn gains possession of the Elder Horn.
Ooh, that's actually a little iffy. Okay, I'll call it fifth age.
Creation of Lassar.
Ooh, second age.
Death of Lord Shadwell.
Fuck, I actually do know this one. Fifth age, fifth age, fifth age.
Kryptonus is built for the first time.
I'm iffy. Let's see. There's two options here. I'm gonna go with first stage.
Astea and Lexicus betray Bilrak for the first time. Or just betray Bilrak, sorry, not for the first time.
Fourth age.
Canifis was established as a settlement.
Fifth age.
And the last one, Hopespear has a vision about Bandos.
Which age is that in? I'm gonna fourth age.
Alright, that is it.
I can't believe I forgot who
So,
Lord Shadwell
let's
was.
go over the answers. Birth of Arav, we have fourth age. Both of you got that.
Yay.
Death of Lord Ralagarth, you both got fifth. Sergeant Mazikon loses his arm. Both of you passed this one. Sergeant Mazikon would be the...
Isn't he the dwarf?
Nope, he is the Icene mentioned in Song from Before the War.
Oh, so that would be,
He would be
third
age.
age, right?
I had no chance at that one.
Quinn gains possession of the Elderhorn. You both got that at fifth.
That one felt like a trick question. Like, it took me a minute.
It's
Too easy.
it's tricky because it's probably the beginning of the fifth age, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, Creation of Lassar was second. You both got that. Death of Lord Shadwell. Fang, you got this one at fifth age. Avernic said second.
Wow, no, he's way more recent than
Lord
that.
Shadwell is
forgot
from
it was
the
the Black
books.
Knight dude.
Yeah.
I just debated between fourth and fifth.
Yeah. It was
What
fifth.
year was that?
It was 130 of the fifth age.
Oh, it's way more recent than I thought it was.
Alright, Prythanus is built for the first time. You both got this one. It was first age.
I was really hardcore debating between first and second.
Astea.
Okay, I figured out why I was confused. There's a House Shadum. So I was
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
the Vamps, yeah.
That's what got me.
Alright,
I fucked
Astea and Lexicus betray Bilrak. That was fourth.
Oh,
Fang, you got
Fuck.
that one. Avernic, you did not.
I was between late fourth or
did you say third?
I said
He said
fifth.
he said
Oh,
fifth. Yeah.
interesting.
9. Canifis was established as a settlement. That was fifth age. Fang, you got that. Avernic passed.
Thank you, books.
And Hopespear has a vision
Thank you,
about
book.
Bandos. Both of you got this one as fourth.
Oh,
So that is the completion of our first Lore Showdown.
I feel
God,
biased
there's
against
more.
reading the
With
book.
the total scores coming out, Fang, you have 52 points. Avernic,
Woo!
you have 5.
Hey, he's
Woo!
positive now.
He is positive.
I'm proud of you,
I'm
buddy.
positively losing.
So that means, Amascut, you are crowned our Lord.
I'm so glad I don't have that name.
It was the best thing we could come up with in 5
That's
minutes
thing
of
you two
thinking.
come up with.
Alright, well that's done with, so let's get on over with the rest of the show. Alright guys, well, Fang, how do you feel about being crowned the Lord?
I'm not all that excited because I saw it coming, you know.
Damn! Throwing the shade.
No, that was.
Oh, he left!
In all reality, that was really fun for the most part. I have some complaints about your dang medium
mediums?
questions, but beyond that,
Okay, I'll have to make sure to go lighter on the medium questions next time. I thought they were fairly simple, but maybe I'm just too good.
I guess.
Alright,
Really
well
appreciate
because...
I appreciated a serious lack of desert questions there. I thought that was funny.
I can't be that obvious, Fang.
I know, right?
Alright, so, but because I'm such a gracious host and I want this to be something we can continue doing, I am going to be looking for competitors. Yes, that's right, you, the very audience that is listening right now. You can tweet or DM me at crocky_god, and you may be the next person to face Fang in the next Lore
Oh
Showdown.
boy. Go on, come on, beat me up.
Better make sure that you have a very good, extensive bit of lore knowledge if you're going to take on the current Lord.
I would like to say I'm very proud of both of us for that king back and forth.
Y'all did well on all three of the back and forths.
Also the demons, I think we did really quality on both of those.
Yeah, you did. I wasn't expecting anyone to get the underground pass ones, honestly. Even Walter thought y'all were gonna get those wrong.
Wow, really?
Yeah. He didn't think you had those memorized.
Doomian was so easy to remember because his name is literally just Doom and then a
Doomian?
suffix.
Well, yeah, but then Holthian and Othanian are less.
Holthian I
obvious.
remembered. Othanian was actually one I did not remember. And Vernie swooped that one.
But yeah, so make sure to put yourself in if you believe you are up to the challenge.
If you're not, that's okay. We'll just make you face off against somebody else.
Before we get going, I think we kind of established earlier, update of the year, definitely not Spring Fair.
Definitely still pieces of hate.
Still pieces of hate. Alright, was there anything else we wanted to go over?
We've got 2 streams this week, so you may get some more cool info from us.
Yep, just depends on how interesting they are.
Indeed.
If they're not at all, then it's not worth it.
Also, if not obvious by the upload date, but this is the start of our move over to Monday recording days.
Yep, that means you will be now beginning podcasts on Tuesday as opposed to Thursday.
Basically, we decided it would be better to run podcasts on the day of the update so we can get them to you sooner.
Yep, just an attempt to be, I guess, a bit more relevant.
Indeed.
Alright, well, this has been the Podcast of Owl's 10th episode special. I hope you guys enjoyed this lore off. And we will definitely make sure to do this again the next time we reach a milestone episode. Let's just go ahead and put a pin on 25. And
yeah, 27.
27, yeah, just random 27 and then again at 32.
We'll also do it at 14 and 13 and 12 and taking over every podcast.
Actually, it's just going to be every podcast from now on.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Well, as I said, this has been the Podcast of Owls. I have been Crondis, that has been Avernic and Amascut. And
all hail the Lord.
It's praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Sure. That's fine on us.
Alright, well, goodbye, guys.
Bye.